Alright. I for some reason had to record it. Anywho, so I got re-recorded. Well, whatever. I will record in 20 seconds. Anywho, but yeah, got my glasses this time. Miles and Miles of Reptile Cat in the Hat book, all about reptiles. I'm the cat in the hat in my crocodile car. We're off to find reptile, whatever they are. We find lizards and turtles, then travel for miles to see snakes, alligators, and real crocodiles. Oh, we can see it. I know the lights fucking contrast on this fucking thing. I recorded the batch of videos on the Chromebook while my phone charged. Anywho, there are thousands of reptiles. I'll show you some to you. Your mother would not mind at all if I do. But they remind me of the show, obviously, because it's based on the books. Reptiles breathe air. Mostly it's on land, and some slither. Some swim, some run on hot sand. Some reptiles have teeth. Some reptiles have tails. Some all reptiles have skin that is covered in scales. First, let's meet some lizards. Count them and you find more lizards than all other reptiles combined. Lizards have eyelids that open and close. Most lizards you see on each foot have 5 toes. When lizards are hungry, something that they eat are plants and snails and other type of meat. There are all kind of lizards. Will you ever think that they're Anyway, I'm about to stutter for a second. Will you ever think that there is a lizard that wouldn't? Oh my god. Anyway, okay. Let me be serious. Why were you this? Man, will you ever think that there is a lizard that as a skink? Man, I be forgetting all day, man. Don't fucking laugh at me. I forgot about skinks. Anywho, there's a glass lizard. It looks like a snake, but call it a snake. Okay, and you make a mistake. Oh my god, man. The old children but that be rhyming like this, man. Anywho, the world's biggest lizard is here in our wagon. If I can go 10 feet long, it's a Komodo dragon. Oh my god, man. I can't do these, man. I can't do these. I gotta get a better angle, man. My neck kinda hurt while I'm doing like that. Reptiles are cold-blooded, but I have been told that this does not mean reptiles have blood that is cold. It means that their temperature changes a lot, then get cold when it's cold, then get hot when it's hot. How do lizards get warm? Why, thank you for asking. They lie in the sun and they call it basking. Meet my friend Chameleon. He's hiding right here. He changes his color when danger is near. When he's scared, he turns dark, and he stays out of sight. But his color turns bright when he's ready to fight. A chameleon tail has a powerful grip. It's held on to things so that it won't slip. One eye can look one way while one looks the other. One eye look at me while one look at my brother. I feel like I remember that from my episode. For sure. On the Galapagos Island, we see something new. Iguana. They lizard. Hear what they do. Wait, they're lizards, right? Hear what they do, okay. They swim in the waves, and when they are done, they crawl on the rocks and get warm in the sun. I did see the period for right there. Anyway, iguana drink salt water. They have glands that strand salt from salt water. And then they squeeze the salt out from their noses again. That cool. Come meet some snakes when they move on the ground. The scales of their skin help them slither around. A snake's jaw is loosely attached on each side. This means it can open its mouth very wide. A snake smells with its tongue. Here is showing us how. See it flicks it in and out. He is smelling right now. A cobra snake that's not very polite, and that is because of its poisonous bite. My God, man, these rhymes be killing me sometimes, man. What the heck? When it's angry, a cobra spread out its big hood. If you see it, you know that things are not looking good. Fangs have hang from its jaw and punch holes in the skin. Then a poison called venom begins to flow in. Now meet the turtle. Each one has a shell. The hard shell protects it, and does so quite well. Turtle heat up in a nice sunny spot, then slide into the water when they get too hot. Turtles are toothless, so they cannot shoot. They swallow food whole. That's all they can do. Here's a tortoise. I happen to know this reptile eats grass and it moves very slow. It looks like a turtle, but I understand. A turtle lives in the water. A tortoise on land. Tortoise. Okay, right. Anywho, about the tortoise, I discovered one thing. Each year of its life, its shell grows a new ring. Ooh, I did not know that. One of the Florida coast, on the Florida coast is on a lagoon. You may see a crocodile swimming by soon. Crocodile has sharp teeth and they walk on four legs. These feet have sharp claws. Their young have front ears. There's a crowd that can eat till they fill up, and then it could be months, even years, before they eat again. Okay, they are showing the difference. Okay, alligators and crocodile look alike, as you see. That because they belong to the same family. We look at them closely and hear what we saw. The gator teeth hang over its lower jaw. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a bit more, but okay. They both live near water and they're reptile guide, but swinging their powerful tails side by side. It looks like their head. Wait, it looks like their head like we do. Wait, if you look at their head like we do, side by side, a croc head is thin and a gator is wide. Okay, that's a bit more easier to remember. Cause I ain't gonna remember the teeth thing that much. And that's the thing about this book. The mate, again, the light behind this thing is horrible. They mate in the water, then we understand. The female comes out to lay eggs on land. She did a deep nest, then she laid her eggs in it, laying 60 or so, about one every minute. When the babies are hatched, this is how small they are. Each one weighs as much as these one, oh my god, they one candy bar. Which is, yeah, in pounds, I think, yeah. Nah, grams and ounces, okay, my bad. Reptiles are everywhere. Just look, you might see one down on the ground or up high in the street. They come up in all shapes and all colors and sizes, and you would discover they full of surprises. And that is it. For Father Ray, they got a whole glossary and stuff like that. But yeah, this is for this video. Peace.